Hi everyone, this is Jessica back with Flosstube number 12. Today is June 3rd, 2023, and it's been a while. Again, a lot of things have been happening, and I just haven't been in the right frame of mind to film. But I have been stitching, doing a lot of stitching actually. I have quite a few projects to show you today. I did have 2 finishes since I last filmed, and 2, 4, 6 starts. One of those starts was a finish. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post my finishes on there. So you might have seen them on there. Yeah. But without further ado, let's get to it. First off, I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Thanks to any new viewers. If you happen to be watching, I hope you like what you see. If you do, please subscribe. If you hit the little bell, you'll be notified when I post again, and you can come back and watch my progress. For the people that have stuck by me through all my slow posting of videos, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. Yeah, so progress. Since the last time I filmed, I've been working on Mini All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's by Jim Warren, and it's going to look like this. I'm going to try to not do any editing this video, because the editing has been really, I don't know, it's not cooperating with me very well, so we're going to try to do it without editing. So I am going to use the tablet to show you pictures. And sorry about the glare. I have the door open, so there is light showing in here, so hopefully you can see better. But this is what Mini All Dogs Go to Heaven is going to look like. Oh, let's put it right there. And I am doing it on 22 count, 1/1 full cross. Since last time I put in 9,174 stitches, and it looks like that. And this is like really the only piece that I have a goal on, and my goal for it is to get it finished hopefully by the end of the year. In order to do that, I would need to put in it's like 5,122 stitches each month to get it done by the end of December, and yeah, that's definitely doable for me. So sorry about that. I hit the table. And unfortunately, I didn't open my bags that I have my projects in. Wonderful Ziplocs. So you'll have to hear them opening. I do apologize about that. The next one that I have is Minnie Got a Secret by Chris Ortega. It will look like she'll look like that. And I did crop a little bit of the outside edges on this one. This one is done 25 count, 2/1 tent stitch, and I put in a total of 7,523 stitches. And she now looks like this. Oh, that's Minnie Got a Secret by Chris Ortega. And these are all Heaven and Earth design projects. Some things haven't changed. I still forget a lot of stuff. But those of you that have been here, you know how I am. Next project that I worked on, Tiger Family in the Jungle. It's Max Colors by Jan Patrick Krasny. It is going to look like this. And on this one, I put in a total of 3,266 stitches. And I'll show you the whole thing since I got it all out. So the top, and I work down to the bottom, and the bottom is where I put in the work. And I put in the work over on this side over here. That's 25 count, 2 over 1/10. Oh, stay. Then I had a finish, which was my Story Keep Fragile by Kirsten Mills. I did 3,862 stitches to finish this. This is on 22 count, 2 over 1/10 stitch. And it's finished. And obviously I haven't ironed it or anything. I don't have any plans on what I'm gonna do with it for framing or anything like that. I have kind of a bag of shame, so to speak. All my finishes go there to wait for further instructions on where they're gonna go, I guess. I don't know. One day I'll have a fully finished day, I guess, and put a bunch of things together, framing. But I don't know when that's gonna be. The next thing I did was another finish. It was a start and a finish, actually. Let's see. I already gave it to my friend that I was going to, so I don't have it anymore, but I did take a picture. To me that looks like it's backwards, but it says pink is my power color, and it has the pink breast cancer awareness ribbon, and I did frame that and give that to her. That was a pattern I found on Etsy. I'm not sure where it was, but if you'd like to know, let me know down in the comments, and I will look that up and let you know. But that was finished, given to her. Then for May, I had a few starts. I kind of went start happy. I did and I cropped almost all of these. There is one that I did not, which kind of leads me to my channel name. If you haven't noticed, I changed my channel name. It was Jessica Stitching and Mo. The Mo being Missouri, because that's where I live. There's been talk, me and my husband are talking about possibly moving. We don't know when that's going to be, but he is wanting to move. And because of that, there's the possibility of no longer being in Missouri, so that would be kind of weird to have us Stitching and Mo if I'm no longer in Missouri. So I decided, well, I'm going to change my name. Since I crop 99% of my projects for either not wanting to cross stitch all the background or to save space for the day that I finally do frame them to hang on the walls, or to save money on the floss, since floss is going up and up and up and up. For whatever reason, I like to crop them. So, for a play on words, I changed my name to Queen of the Crop-Stitcher. I thought it was kind of funny. So, there we are. Anyway, new starts. Besides the pink is my power color. I have Mini Eternal Love by Little Fairy Art. And the full project would look like this. I am cropping off all this. Some of this down here. Over here on the side. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, I did post pictures of little squiggly lines, kind of marking off where I cropped the pictures of where I'm not going to do the background. On this one, I did, let's see, first off, it's 22 count, 1/1 full cross, and I put in 2,033 stitches. And that is the top of her head. So it's kind of right to it, which is what I wanted. Cutting off all that extra, excuse me. Sorry about that. Hold on just a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. Had a phone call from the hubby. Okay. I don't remember where I was at. But, yeah. This is Mini Eternal Love. And I got 2,033 stitches in it, on it. And then I did another new start, which was Mini Saccharin. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but Graysana Zelinska, maybe? And that's what she's gonna look like. And I'm cropping off all this over here and some of the edge over here. This is also done on 22 count, 1/1 full cross. And on this one I put in 2,370 stitches. And she looks like that. You see her face coming on? The next one was Mini Flower Girl by Cindy S.D. Nielsen. The full picture looks like that, but I am cropping it about here and taking all this off. This is on 22 count, 1/1 full cross. I think I found my favorite way of doing the stitching is 1/1 full cross on 22 count. So all my new starts have been that way. And I put in 4,589 stitches on her. And there she is so far. Then I wanted to find some stitchers around my area. I put on a few groups in the towns around here. There are little Facebook groups. I put on a couple posts about looking for other stitchers and about a meetup at the local library. And so I reserved a meeting room at the library. Thought I needed to have a new start and have a project ready to go for this, so I started a new start just to get it started so I didn't have to worry about all the finding the starting place, measuring, all that kind of stuff. So I started Story Keep Rainbow Valley by Jody Bergsma. The whole piece is going to look like this. I just want the frog and the ladybug. I like frogs a lot. This frog is kind of one of those kind of so ugly he's cute. I don't know, he's just a kind of funny looking frog, but I think he's adorable. So, I love it. I am doing from about here down, and I put in a whopping 6 stitches. Yes. You heard me right. 6. 22 count. 1/1. And there is my start. But it was ready to go for the day at the library. And then I ended up just stitching on Got a Secret. And unfortunately only one person showed up, but it was great. We got along great, talked a lot about stitching. I told her about Heaven and Earth designs. She didn't know about them. Maybe there's another Heaven and Earth designs person on the loose. I don't know. We'll see. But the goal is to have meet up every month and possibly get like a little notification in the library newsletter in case people don't have Facebook. But they do go to the library. They get the newsletter for the library and they'll see that and possibly show up. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And the last new start that I had, no, 2 more. 2 more. My anniversary was on the 28th of May. And I am doing Mini Winter Kiss by Adele Sessler as an anniversary piece. I'm copying it like that right there and some off the sides. It's so pretty. And I only worked on this the one day, so it didn't get very much stitches done. But I did get 608 stitches in, and that's what it looks like. You can't really tell anything yet. But that's okay. Then one. This is my second full-size project. I've been eyeing it since it came out. Not cropping this. I love everything about it. I love the colors. I love everything. It's Santorini View by Laura Stewart. And this is what it's gonna look like. And that little dog reminds me of my dog. One of my dogs. I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. Just when I look at it, it just makes me happy. So I started this. The plan was to wait until June. It didn't make it. I don't remember what it was, but I started it sometime like the 3rd week of May. And since I don't have a grime guard, me and my Ziploc bags. Whatever works, right? I put in a total of 1,708 stitches. This is 22 count, 1/1 full cross. And that's where I got so far. that's all the stitching, guys. Yeah. The plans are to UFO some projects. My taste have changed again. There are some pieces that, looking back on them, I'm like, I don't think I want to stitch them anymore. I really don't think I would put them up if I did finish them. So I don't want to take the time away from the ones that I do want to work on. I do want to one day have hanging up. So I'm going to take some time, go through my whips, weed out the ones that I don't want to work on anymore, see where that leads me. Right now, with the new starts, what do I got? Hold on just a minute here. With the new starts, I have 48 whips right now. But like I said, there is going to be a few that I take off that. So we'll see what I have left. I'll probably do a mid-year whip parade if I can find the time. I still want to do a chart parade. I haven't forgot. I did get most of the charts printed out after having one heck of a time at the library. I'm not trying to print out anymore because I did get some more at another sale. I was good the last sale. I didn't buy anything. I was good. My wallet thanks me. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still wanting to do the chart parade. I want to do a mid-year whip parade. I definitely want to work more on Santorini View. Work more on All Dogs Go to Heaven. My birthday is this month. So I want to do a birthday start. Why not? What's another start, right? So I got fabric for a couple pieces. I need to narrow it down. Want to help? Okay. Good. So, we have Story Keep Perfect by Lisa Parker, which the full piece looks like this, and of course I gotta crop it. We cropped this and up here, so I just want the owl and a little bit of that wall that he's on. Mini Spring Hummer by Carol Cavaliers. And it's a hummingbird. I love the hummingbirds. And I'm gonna crop a lot of this extra, so I just want mainly the hummingbird. Mini Happy Birthday by Charlotte Bird. And this is just the cutest. We'll have the top part cropped off and some off the sides. and a little bit off the bottom. I love that little umbrella. It's so cute. And the last one is Minnie After the Ball by Tamara Markgard. Which is this one. And I love the whole picture, but I really love her and the look on her face. So on this one, because I really don't want to do all that background. So it will be cropped about there and there. And then a little bit off the top. So just right there. So those are my 4 choices. I have the fabric for all 4. I work from a master set of DMC. I can't see getting the DMC for every single project that I have going. Obviously, that would be a lot of money, and I'm cheap. I'd rather spend the money on buying more patterns that I don't need. So, yeah. But I work from a master set, so I have all the DMC colors that I would need to start every one of them. So yeah, does anybody have any of them that they'd like to start with me? My birthday is on the 16th. Yeah. I don't think I'll be back before then because I don't think I do enough projects to do another video before a month is up. I used to do projects like every couple days I'd switch out, but I've been doing more longer amount of stitching on a project and then switching to another project instead of doing a little bit of stitching on more projects. So that's why I cut back to once a month, and then stuff just happens. So, but if you guys would like to see projects, every 2 weeks with just like 1 or 2 projects, let me know. I'll see about doing that then. But yeah. That's all I really got to say. Hope everybody is having a great start to their summer. It's not officially summer, but it sure feels like summer here. It's in the 90s. Whew. Yeah. Northern Hemisphere for you. All you Southern Hemisphere people, enjoy that cool weather. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Happy stitching.